you guys how to make a... What am I making again? Shit, hold on. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a dark, kind of evil sounding, like Pierre Bourne type beat for like Young Nudy. Yeah. So first things first, you gotta start with some simple ass chords. So these are the simple ass chords that I made. As you can see, very simple. When you're making Pierre Bourne beats, the thing is you want to make them very simple. So for the mixer, I put EQ. So I took out some low end, and then I raised the 3 a bit because... So this is a trick that you can actually do, especially if you're using like a piano kind of sound. Obviously you want to take out some low end so you can leave space for the 808, right? But if you want it to still sound sort of bassy, you can raise the 3. And that'll kind of... Look, if I do this... See, look, it's kind of sound... It's raising the bass, but it's also not at the same time. Like now, if I get rid of this, like that's just pure bass. But if I raise the 3, like see, it sounds bassy, but it's not. You get what I'm trying to say, right? That makes sense. Honestly, I don't know if that makes sense, but you get what I'm trying to say. You get it. Yeah. Then I added some reverb. So for the piano, I used... Oh, it's actually in polysynths. It's in expand polysynths warm plus belly. Warm belly. Like some soup. That's some shit that like Young Nudy would name his song. Like I don't know, like chicken noodle soup. Watch, his next album, he's gonna have a song. I guarantee you, within my lifetime, Young Nudy's gonna drop a song called Chicken Noodle Soup. Next thing I did was, oh look, if you look at the melody, it's pretty much just the same fucking chords like copied over. So yeah, so then after that I just copied the chords into here. So I kind of added this texture right here just for more layers. So this is what it sounds like. See, doesn't that just sound airy? It sounds like a ghost or something. But yeah, I took out some low end, added some reverb, and then put ozone imager on it. So again, for this I used expand. It's an ambience, and it's called orbital. That sounds like some Halo shit. But yeah, what do you guys think is better? Like, this is actually a for real question. Like, do you guys like Call of Duty more or Halo? Like I know. Okay, I had an Xbox 360, and then now I have a Xbox One and a PS4. I don't have any of the newer ones. I don't have a PS5 or whatever the new Xbox is. But I had both, so I played both Call of Duty and Halo. I could say, I'm not gonna lie, and people might get offended by this, but Halo is better than Call of Duty. I don't even care. Cause look, the story mode actually... Okay, it depends on which Halo and which Call of Duty. Okay, they're tied. For story mode, they're tied. But I don't know, online for Halo is just fun. It's just fun. Like, cause the thing about Call of Duty, it kind of gets repetitive. I'm not gonna lie, it gets repetitive. I mean, Halo does too, but it's just like, I don't know. To me, Halo is more fun. But what do you guys think? If you guys played them. Now a bunch of Call of Duty dick riders are gonna come at me. Like, it's just honestly, if you're about to defend Call of Duty and like go in my comment section and hate on me, like, you need to touch grass. I'm sorry. Next thing I added was this layer right here. So again, it's the exact same chords, and I used it's in Arc Sun Cityscapes. It's called Fairy Sparkle. That doesn't sound right. Cause like, look, Arc Sun City, that sounds like some dark, like goth, like Arkham type Batman type of shit. And then you have this like Fairy Sparkle preset. Why would they put it in here? Why would they put a Fairy Sparkle preset in Arkham City? I don't know, that just doesn't look right to me. But yeah, this is what that layer sounds like. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I did not remember what this sounded like because I made this a while ago, but that sounds tough. Oh my god. Yo, that sounds tough. That sounds like a fairy sparkle. Oh, what the fuck? That sounds evil. Oh my god. Nah, that's some clickbait shit right there. That does not sound. That's some catfish. This is a catfish right here. This percent's a catfish. That does not sound fairy-like at all. Look. Ooh. That sounds evil as shit. Nah, that doesn't sound like a fairy. What kind of fairy sounds like that? Imagine a horror movie, like a Disney movie, like about like a fairy princess movie, but it's a horror movie. That's never been done before. That's real, never been done before. Is there a fairy movie that's like a horror movie? Like a horror movie with fairies? Is there? I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch horror movies. I don't like horror movies.
Smell like bitch in here! All y'all smell like bitch to me!
You can call me a bitch if you want, but I am. I'll be honest, I don't like horror movies. I don't like it. Why would I watch a movie just to get scared? Like that doesn't make any sense. Next thing I added was these kind of top notes right here. And this kind of just because like, as you can see, I use the same chords over and over again. I wanted to add some variation. So this kind of switches up the melody. It gives it like some, yeah, I don't know, something different. So this is what it sounds like. As you can see, oh yeah, tip. Pause. If you guys are making like these kind of, if you're trying to make something like evil sounding, you do a lot of these. And what I mean by these is like, so this is F sharp, that's F. F sharp, F, right? When you put notes like beside each other, cause like look, when you space out notes, like this for example, that doesn't sound as evil versus when they're together, like beside each other. That sounds more evil. If that makes sense. Like, so pretty much, to make shit sound more evil, I don't know what it's called, like there's a term for it I think, but you want to put the notes, like see how the F is beside the F sharp, right? Like don't put, if there's no gaps between the notes, it sounds evil. Yeah. For that, I took out some low end, added some reverb, and I used I used warm belly again, impurity. Yeah. Then final thing on the melody I added was this lead. A tip you can do to make your beats kind of sound like they're switching up but they're not is pitch up or down the lead. So look, these are the exact same notes, look. Oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? These are the exact same notes, as you can see, right? But look, let me just play it and explain it after. See, so as you can see, instead of me just repeating like this lead over and over again, I pitched it up and that gives it more like a variation. Like it sounds different. It's the exact same pattern, it's the exact same lead, but it's pitched up so it sounds different. All I did there was I just took out some low end and high end a bit and added reverb. And for the lead I used, so I used Serum. It's called Alive. It's in this bank right here. So you can, if you guys want, you can go on YouTube and get this bank. That's what I did. Just copy the title and put it in YouTube. You'll probably find it. But it's called Alive. Yeah, then that shit's hard. And that's it for the melody. And then after that, the drums are again just pretty simple. Again, with these beats, you just want them to be very simple. Like, look, I just pretty much copied the same chords over and over. I didn't even make like full chords. There's only 2 notes. It's just D sharp and D sharp. Anyway, so moving on to the drums. So I added a clap. Then I added these hi-hats right here. Then I added this 808 right here. If I have like a simple melody, I like switching up the 808s. So I added a second 808, this is what it sounds like. I think it plays the exact same pattern as the first, but like, it obviously sounds different because it's a different 808, but it plays the same pattern. Then I just added some effects, and you can find these in any Pierre Bourne drum kit. And you want to add effects because that's what's gonna make it really like sound like a Pierre Bourne beat. So I added this racer kind of effect right here. It's from his song called Racer. Then this sound right here, and then this one, and then finally I added this perk. And yeah, that's pretty much the beat. And again, it's very simple. So that's what you want to do with these beats. You want them to be very simple. So yeah, comment your favorite Young Nudy song and Pierre Bourne. Oh my god. Comment your favorite Young Nudy song and Pierre Bourne song down below. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the support. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm just gonna let the beat play out. I'll see you guys in the next video.